Early life and football beginnings. Harry Kewell, born September 22, 1978 in Sydney, Australia, is widely regarded as one of the most talented footballers to have ever emerged from Australia. Growing up in the diverse and multicultural suburbs of Sydney, Kewell was introduced to football at a young age. His family, with both English and Irish heritage, encouraged his passion for the game, and Kewell quickly developed a deep love for the sport. His natural talent was evident from early on, and he joined his local club Marconi Stallions, where he honed his skills in the youth teams. Kewell's exceptional abilities quickly caught the attention of scouts. At just 15 years old, he joined the renowned Nsdalo Institute of Sport, a program designed to nurture young talents. It was here that Kewell began to truly stand out as one of Australia's brightest prospects. His incredible dribbling, pace, and vision made him an exciting player. And by the age of 17, he made his senior debut for the Marconi Stallions in the National Soccer League, NSL, the top domestic competition in Australia at the time. His success in the NSL solidified his position as one of the country's top young talents, setting the stage for a move to Europe. Early European career. Leeds United. At the age of 18, Kewell made a significant move in his career, transferring to Leeds United in England in 1996. This marked the beginning of his successful European adventure. Kewell's move to Leeds United was a pivotal moment in his career, and it wasn't long before he became one of the standout players in the Premier League. His technical abilities, combined with his creativity and flair on the ball, made him one of the most exciting wingers in English football during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Kewell's early years at Leeds were full of promise. In his debut season, he showed flashes of brilliance, and by the 1998-1999 season, he was a regular starter for the club. His performances were a key factor in Leeds United's rise during the early 2000s. Under the guidance of manager David O'Leary, Leeds enjoyed a period of success, qualifying for European competitions and challenging for the top positions in the Premier League. Kewell's ability to run at defenders, his precise crosses, and his knack for scoring goals earned him recognition as one of the most talented wingers in the Premier League. The 2000-2001 season was one of Kewell's most memorable at Leeds. He scored some stunning goals, including a standout strike in a match against Manchester United that demonstrated his technical prowess and composure in front of goal. Kewell's performances at Leeds United did not go unnoticed, and he was soon attracting the interest of Europe's top clubs. Move to Liverpool. Triumphs and challenges. In 2003, Kewell made the high-profile move to Liverpool for a fee of $5 million, which, at the time, was a significant sum for the club. His arrival at Anfield was met with great anticipation, and many expected him to be the next great Australian to make a significant impact in European football. During his first season with Liverpool, Kewell faced both triumph and adversity. He made an immediate impact in the 2003-2004 season, scoring important goals and assisting in matches against tough opposition. However, Kewell's time at Liverpool was marred by injuries, which hindered his ability to fully showcase his talents. Despite his flashes of brilliance, injuries plagued Kewell throughout his time at the club, limiting his appearances and consistency. Nevertheless, Kewell's most significant contribution to Liverpool came in the 2004-2005 season when the club embarked on a historic journey in the UEFA Champions League. One of the defining moments of Kewell's career came during the 2005 UEFA Champions League final against AC Milan in Istanbul. Kewell was part of the Liverpool team that staged one of the most famous comebacks in football history, overturning a 3-0 deficit to win the game 3-3, with Liverpool winning 5-4 on penalties. Although Kewell was forced to leave the pitch in the first half due to an injury, his presence in the squad and his contribution to the team's spirit were undeniable. The win earned Liverpool their fifth European Cup title, and Kewell, despite his injury, was a part of the triumph. Over the years, Kewell's role at Liverpool continued to be affected by injuries, and his time at the club became a mixture of fleeting brilliance and frustration. He scored some crucial goals, including a memorable goal in a victory over Fulham, but his overall impact was limited by the injury issues that hindered his progress. After a successful but injury-riddled stint at Liverpool, Kewell eventually left the club in 2008. Moved to Turkey, Galatasaray and final years. After leaving Liverpool, Kewell made the decision to move to Galatasaray in Turkey in 2008, joining the Istanbul Giants on a 2-year contract. The move to Galatasaray was a significant one for Kewell, as he moved to a league where his talents would be more appreciated and where he could continue playing at a high level. At Galatasaray, Kewell found success and played some of the best football of his later career. His performances in Turkey were marked by his experience, skill, and leadership on the pitch. Kewell became an influential figure in the team and helped Galatasaray win several domestic titles, including the Turkish Super League and the Turkish Cup. His ability to create opportunities, combined with his sharp footballing mind, made him an asset for the club, and his influence in the attacking third was felt in many matches. However, injuries continued to be a concern for Kewell, and they limited his overall impact during his time in Turkey. Nevertheless, he remained an important player for Galatasaray, and his professionalism and experience were valued by his teammates and coaching staff. He continued to contribute to the team's success, and his leadership on and off the pitch remained crucial to the club's domestic campaigns. International career with the Socceroos. Harry Kewell's international career with the Australian national team, the Socceroos, is as decorated as his club career. Making his debut for Australia in 1996 at just 17 years old, Kewell quickly became one of the brightest stars of Australian football. His rise to prominence with the national team was rapid, and by the time Australia participated in the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany, Kewell was the team's most influential player. Kewell played a crucial role in Australia's historic 2006 World Cup campaign, where the Socceroos reached the knockout stages of the tournament for the first time in their history. His performances in the tournament were a testament to his talent, as he scored one of the most iconic goals in Australian football history, a crucial strike in Australia's win over Croatia in the group stages. Though Australia was eliminated by Italy in the round of 16, Kewell's contributions were a key part of the team's success in the tournament. Kewell's international career continued through the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa, where he was again a vital part of the Socceroos squad. He retired from international football in 2012, having earned 58 caps and scored 17 goals for Australia. Kewell's legacy as one of Australia's greatest ever footballers remains firmly intact, as he was a true pioneer for the sport in the country.